Were you thinking about the 6-1 result against Stoke?
No.
So the point is, you will remember it, Egal. But you've got to learn that Man United fans, as long as we don't do what Lewis says, and that's collapse, we're not going to be staying awake thinking about it at night as long as we progress. So as much as you think, Egal, that I'm going to panic and be, today, I barely thought about it outside of work because football doesn't dominate my life in that way. You may remember it forever because it's funny to you. The irony in it is it's not even your club's result. But Man United fans will forget about it, bro, because all of our teams have been embarrassed, whether it's a big result like yesterday or whether it's like Liverpool when they lost. How many games was it at home they lost on the bounce and they got beat by the Burnleys and out of this world? Like six. There comes a point where they move on from that when they're winning again and they're challenging. They weren't thinking about that when they nearly won a quad last year, Egal. Come on, you know this, bro.
Okay, let me just respond. First of all, Manchester United since COVID times have had these kind of beatings about 10 times. It's a repeated thing. And obviously a lot of these players are the same players in that club and you're going to have to get rid of them. Terry, you mentioned that. Now let me get on to the actual issue from this result. You have seen your team lose 7-0 to your fiercest rival in a situation where you're comfortable in the top four, in that third position, you're getting your goal difference up, and now it's dropped down. You have a situation where Liverpool have a better goal difference than you have Tottenham still around you, and yes, you could potentially drop off. You need to bounce back, I get that. But this kind of result lingers. It lingers in the players, it lingers in the dressing room, it makes heads roll. It makes people lose their jobs. So yes, it is going to have a catastrophic effect in the dressing room. It could be a positive or a negative, but that's my main point, Terry. You're making it seem like this result will be forgotten from the fans. Yes, it might be an afterthought, but the issues and everything that it causes from this kind of result and this kind of issue, this kind of game will go through with the rest of the season, even if it's a negative or a positive. That's just all I'm stating. You didn't let me get to that point.
But again, I wasn't letting you finish your point because I was responding to Lewis and you interjected and I was trying to make a point and you didn't let me finish. So what you're basically stating is this could be a good or a bad thing for United.
It could be a good or a bad thing, but realistically, it is something you're going to remember. It is something you're going to remember for the rest of the season. That is a fact.
Again, but so what do you think it's going to be, a good or a bad response from Man United? Like, because otherwise you win in both ways then if you say good or bad. How do you think it's actually going to go, Egal?
I personally think Liverpool finish above you guys, and I think at this moment in time, you guys let down your team, you let down your performance, and these kind of performances can linger and have a catastrophic effect on the season. And this could be where you start to capitulate.
Wait, so Liverpool are getting third?
Liverpool could easily get third from this position.
Do you know, I would agree, Egal, but I think the only difference is we've seen this United team with this manager being
Gooner on the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer, but I would rather watch at home on my sofa. Yeah, chance is the name, football is the game, Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Gooner on the sofa, let's go.
G.o.t.s. Gang gang.
Alright, I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna have my piece real quick. As you can see, I didn't even set up properly. I was moving stuff around and then I came across that video while I was looking on my phone. I was on my phone doing something. And then I saw the comments in this. I saw the comments in this and I was like, oh God, what's he done? What's he done? What's he said? You know what I mean? Really and truly, I've kind of forgotten about the 7-0. Like, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for United fans saying, oh, it don't matter, it's only 3 points. Then why is anyone hyping? If that's fact, why is anyone hyping? Why does anyone hype at any score? Why should Liverpool feel bad about getting spanked by Real Madrid 5-2? If it doesn't matter, you're chatting shit. You get me? First of all, anyone, not talking about Terry, I'm not talking about anyone who takes a spanking and says, oh, it don't matter, you only won 3 points. That's bollocks. When we got, Terry brought it up, I don't know if you heard it. Terry brought it up. Man United spanked us 8-2. That hurts to this day. Ask Arsene Wenger what hurts. It's the 8-2. You don't forget that. That don't come out of nothing. Get me? You don't get out of that, especially the fans that don't come out, because that's always going to get brought up in debates or whatever. You're never getting over that. You know what I'm saying? Man United could win this league this season. You're not getting over that. Get me? Because that will be what Liverpool hold down to. When Leicester won the league, Arsenal was the only team that they could not beat. Home or away, they could not beat us. You know what I'm saying? And we finished second. I don't know why, and it annoys me when Simon Jordan brings this up, why he brings up Tottenham in the Leicester season. They came third. They came third. Stop talking about Tottenham. Arsenal came second. Arsenal messed up that season. You understand me? We messed up. Tottenham came third. When it was all said and done, 38 games played, they came third. We came second. I might be smoking crack. I might be. Because as far as I know, Arsenal came second that season. Whatever. Bottom line is, yeah, I didn't watch the whole of this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Egal said anything wild. Other than, but I do not agree with him. Like it's on. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Same way City beat us. Excuse me. Man United beat us. That ain't stopped nothing. That ain't stopped nothing. Wasn't it this season that Liverpool spanked Bournemouth? Wasn't it not 9 or something? Something crazy. Was that not this season or was that last season? If that was this season, look what. Get me? Look what. Then Bournemouth buck up with the top boys and held us down until the last minute. You know what I'm saying? We had to fight back and show them who we was. There's levels to this, man. I think all these fans are getting overexcited. You like talking too much. You're coming on just like the pundits now. You know what I'm saying? Now you're just talking because you get paid or you get views or you get looks for talking. You got to stop that. If you got nothing to say, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you have nothing good to say with facts to back you, get me? Not emotion to back you, not what might have been, not what happened to Blackburn 1990. You understand me? Focus. If you got nothing to say, don't go on to these shows. You know what I'm saying? I want to go on one of these shows. Terry, come get me, brother. You understand me? I'll show you how you're meant to roll. If it's banter time, and it's banter time, you can say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Someone who plays Sunday League could come on and disrespect a World Cup winner if we're talking banter. That's what I'm saying. But people get lost in the wave. They think banter is fact. Banter is not fact. Banter is jokes that anyone can step to anyone and banter. Right? But if we're going to talk facts, if we're going to talk what is, if we're going to talk what will be, everyone can't talk to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everyone can't talk to everyone. That'll be like saying, imagine, I don't know if he has one, but if Terry's got a brethren on here or just someone that he knows that supports, I don't know, Blackburn. Yeah? Blackburn, Portsmouth, Ipswich, whoever. They can come onto the show and have a laugh. You know what I mean? They can come on the show, have a laugh, bust two joke, poke, 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 ha, ha, ha. But if we're going to start getting serious, start focused, start looking at each other like, yo, what's your club doing? Them man there can't talk to we. You know what I mean? Them man there can't talk to we. Shout out, what's his name? Got to big him up in this one. Bobby, the owner, the founder of Hackney Wicks. Salute to him for everything he does community-wise and YouTube-wise. That brother there is growing. I know he had a dark past, but he's fixed himself. You underdig me? He's past that. So salute to that brother. But he's a Blackburn man. He's a Blackburn man. So when he puts up his post talking about Arsenal or talking about, mate, what? Say what? When? How? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Not on your worst day can you talk to me. Not on, shall I say, not on our worst day can you talk to me. You can't talk to me. You know what I mean? Till you get yourself back up in the league, then we can banter once you're back. But even then, hush. Because there's only certain men you can talk to. You know what I mean? You can talk to a man like Tottenham. You know what I mean? That man ain't won nothing. You get me? A man like Blackburn, a Blackburn fan, can shit on a Tottenham fan. Today. Not even wait until they get promoted. Today, you can do it. You can't do that to a Gooner. You can't do it to a Man United fan. You can't do it to a Liverpool fan. You get me? But we can all bust jokes. That's alright. I just want to say that's alright. I came here to see the wildness that's going on in the comments, because I'm seeing comments about, I'm a Gooner and Egal don't represent us and da-da-da-da-da. I like Egal. Sometimes he wilds out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he wilds out a little bit. I don't know if he's in America or he's here and just has that, still got his twang, or that's just his voice. He might be a Londoner for real or wherever he at for real and that's just his voice. But take time. Stop sending for man. You don't need to be sending for man. I watch these top 6 and sometimes it's ridiculous. Sometimes you have to laugh at what someone says. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, where you get that from? That could only come from hate, brother. That could only come from hate. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way. Look now. Look at Arsenal now. Yeah? I started my channel within the last couple seasons. Right? Look at Arsenal now. Couldn't say nothing a while ago. Well, again, there's certain man like Tottenham, them man there. There's on our worst day, again, took shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they finish above us, it don't matter because you don't win nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because when Arsenal were doing it, the whole league was like, 4th don't mean nothing, 4th don't mean, oh, you don't finish 4th. Now look at 4th. 4th is damn near trophy. For real. Everyone's talking about it. When Arsene was talking about it, no. That's why you have to laugh at man. I ain't taking this stuff that deep. You know what I'm saying? Look what Teir just said in there. Football is just a little piece of life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, when you lose on the weekend and you got to go work on the Monday, football interweaves into your life. But come on. You man really, I don't want to say you man really walking around the press because I feel low sometimes. When Arsenal lose, it don't even matter. It doesn't have to be a spanking like 7. When Arsenal lose, it messes up my flow. You get me? Because I like reading my paper. I like reading about my sports. I like watching talk sport. I like watching this. I like watching that. I stay offline until the next fixture. You know what I'm saying? I stay offline until the next fixture because I'm pissed. There's no point me putting that energy out. There's no point. It doesn't do nothing for no one. You know what I'm saying? And or sit up here and be making excuses. For what? Who does that? You know what I mean? That's certain, man. I'm hoping I never fall into that category. You know what I'm saying? Channel's growing. 271. I know that's not to these man. These man here got thousands and thousands of followers. Get me as a baby in this. You know what I mean? But as a grown man in real life, know that. So I know wagwan. That's why some people really upset me. But then I think to myself, wait, this could be their football character, their football channel character. You know what I'm saying? This could be them. This is their stone cold. You know what I'm saying? Because don't no one use their real name. You know what I'm saying? Bar, I'm assuming Teir and a couple other man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Egal is his name. You know what I'm saying? But we know the mother of expressions and rants and bants didn't name them that, right? So that could be their alter ego. You know what I'm saying? It could be. But when you see videos to the side of when they're in real life, they talk the same. They act the same. So it's like, Rod, you're really like this. And like you really believe what you just said on camera about such and so. Makes no sense to me. But hey, everyone grow, blood. Everyone do their thing. But I just had to come here. I wanted to watch that. Do a little reaction, get me, because I was doing something else. I was doing a prediction video for my ladies, you get me, my Arsenal women, them continental champions, just so you know, get me, just so you know, get me. All your other teams stand up, I back my club, get me, men, the women, the babies, everyone get backed. Don't know, can't say that for everyone. I wonder if certain men even know more than 2 women in their female team, you get me? It's pieces. I was once like that. Didn't know nothing. All I knew was Yankee. That was it. Now, I'll give you some history lessons, blood, because I'm learning. I'm learning more. If I ain't doing something good for Arsenal, promoting my team, bigging up my team, then I'm learning. Because there's stuff to learn, blood. Ridiculous. Anyhow, starting to jibber jabber. Blessings, love, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch the rest of this. But you guys, if you want to watch the rest of this, go over to the football terrace, get me? Big up man like Teir.
Before. So they have had really awful results.
I'm gonna watch this. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Don't forget. Yeah. Don't forget that. You get me? See that there? That's how we deal with it. That's how we roll with around here.
I completely hear you. I wouldn't say he's got the backbone to do it.
Blessings.
Gooner on the sofa, the pride of North London.
Go on.
Shout out to my Gooners, Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe. Woo!
Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Gooner on the sofa.